Okay, here we go, guys. Fight number 2 on the card, Super Bantamweight matchup over 6 rounds. We've got the USA taking on Indonesia. JV Tuazon, or the Fight Doc, in the red corner, and Jack the Hunter Amisa in the blue corner. Just a real quick shout out to our sponsors. Special thanks to Space Plus, Singwacha, Club 747, Marine Club, Twins Special, Super Export, B Legend, and Bangkok Event Management. This is brought to you by Brico Santic and Supernat. So we've got 2 orthodox fighters here, both very experienced. Heard backstage that JV has actually had a lot of Muay Thai experience as well. And Jack is a veteran of 54 fights, 21 victories, 30 losses and 3 defeats on his record. So let's see how the old seasoned veteran does against the young, hungry prospect in JV Tuazon. JV trying to pry his man there with a jab, missing with the hook, going to the body. Jack wisely getting off the ropes, spinning into the space of the ring. Long jab here from JV. Jack back on the ropes, not where I think he should be, but check left hook gets him back into the center of the ring. What huge left hook there from Jack. That definitely caught JV's attention. Woke us all up at ringside as well. And JV momentarily paused here, trying to figure out his opponent now. As you can see, the right hand is slightly higher now for JV, whereas it was a little bit lazy. He did have it a little bit lower. An overhand right there from JV, just misses the mark. Jack slipping the punches and wrapping his man up in the clinch, referee breaking them up. JV just stalking his man, trying to check him out with the jab. Trying to touch the glove, if you will. There's that looping left hook there from Jack again, but blocked by JV. JV trying to come back again with his own left hook combination. Both these two just a little bit apprehensive to get to know each other. This is over 6 rounds if it does go that far. Right hand to the body there from Jack. JV just trying to pry out with a jab, feint from JV. Both these two still trying to find the right angle, find the right moment. Good footwork there from Jack again. There was that jab to the body and then left hook to the head that we saw early on that stuns JV. The old veteran still has some tricks up his sleeve. Looping overhand right there from JV. Just clips Jack, and that is going to end round number 2. Interesting round from both boxers, both trying to execute their own game plans. For me, JV was the much more busier of the two, but Jack was the more accurate of the two though. Landed some hard left hooks a couple of times that rocked his opponent, or definitely got his attention. Not too much to say for round number 1. They both fighters had their own moments really, and it's all to play for me in going into round number 2. Here we go, round number 2 underway. Hard, fast start there from JV, who's putting on his man straight away in round number 2. Quick, fast combinations, 3s and 4s coming from JV, but Jack taking it like a champ. Jack the Hunter, let's see if we can see another left hook from him, and there it was again. JV just trying to take Jack out with some hooks as he comes in on the inside. It comes into JV's reach. Stiff jab from JV as he cuts to his left. Jack just looks like he's waiting for JV to come into range there and counter with one of those hard left hooks that we saw earlier on. And in round number 1, wouldn't underestimate the power of a veteran like Jack of over 50 fights. Definitely experience does give you a huge advantage in fights. Just helps a lot with your timing, and obviously with being here, being in certain situations several times. JV's corner telling him just to throw the jab out more. Jab coming in from JV. Jack trying to counter him from the left hook. We just saw that coming a mile away, JV, and got out of the way. JV still prying away with the jab, trying to set up another attack. He's been very quiet, JV, with the combinations. He's had a really fast start and at the beginning of the round with two really good combinations, but hasn't been able to find that rhythm again so far. And like his corner keeps telling him, you just need to use the jab more, try and find your man with the jab, but Jack just keeps on slipping it. Been very evasive as this round's been going. Jab to the body and then left hook again from Jack. Again, that caught JV off guard. It's that quick jab to the body, and then as soon as Jack finds the jab to the body, closes the distance and throws that big swinging left hook, and there it is again. Getting more confident now with the left hook, Jack. Hunting for it. Definitely living up to his nickname. Good 1-2 and hook to the body from JV, going to the body too. Just closing the distance in the clinch to make sure Jack can't counter him with a left hook. Stiff jabs, double jabs again from JV. And again. And there's that left hook from Jack, just missing a mark. Right hand from Jack there. JV acknowledging it. 10 seconds to go in round number 3. Right hand there from Jack as JV comes in. And there you go, end of the round. So, interesting round from these two. Jack just trying to time his man. Countered him a few times with the left hook and the right hand. We saw the right hand land just before the end of the round. JV had a real good start to the round and a good finish as well with the combinations. Difficult round to score for me. I'm glad I'm not a judge today. Jack definitely using his experience to his advantage. JV, he was very apprehensive to engage in the middle of the round, at the start and at the end of it. He was very aggressive and on the front foot. Let's see if we can see more of that in round number 3. Okay, here we go, round number 3. Potentially 3 more rounds to go after this. So let's see. Good left hook there from Jack again, trying to loop it in. And Davies' corner again shouting at him to start up with the combinations. I have to agree more. Good right hand to the body there from Jack. JV closing the distance and Jack just clinching him up. Left hook to the body and left hook to the head. Left hook to the head just misses for JV. That wincing from Jack there. Didn't like that left hook to the body. Jack looks like he's been stalled a little bit. JV trying to just reach the jab out. Just trying to gauge the distance of his man. Good left hook again from Jack. And right hand to the body. Seeing hard and fast counter shots from Jack. The crafty veteran. JV trying to time Jack with a left hook as he came in, but just missing. Again, JV pouring out with the jab. Good right hand left hook from JV. Pushing Jack into his own corner. Good right hand to the body again from JV, but Jack landing the left hook. It was a little bit, didn't have as much power. in previous exchanges with the left hook from Jack. Referee telling his man to stay up, keep his posture up. And JV holding center of the ring here. Jack again, looks like he's trying to time JV. Swing and a miss from JV. Uppercut there from JV lands. Another left hook from Jack lands as well. Both these two just trying to find the right timing, the right angle. JV with the feint and the feint again. Feinting here, JV, trying to get Jack to react to it with one of his counters. But Jack not falling for those tricks. And JV just pushing his man down to the ground. Referee not turning him off there. Good, all right, uppercut there from JV. And JV pouring on the pressure now in round number 3. Again, JV trying to use the jab as a rangefinder. Jack dancing around JV, trying to find an angle for the right hand or the left hook. What he has to do is just close the distance, Jack, with that jab to the body. There you go, end of round number 3. So again, round 3, bit more similar to round number 2. But looked like Jack slowed down quite a bit, wasn't able to find the moments that he needed to land hard counter punches like he did in round number 2. And JV, the more active of the two, landing good combinations inside and outside the pocket. Let's see who has more energy in the tank for round number 4. Still think that JV needs to keep putting his combinations together, and Jack, he needs to go for broke a little bit more and stay a bit more busy with his man and stand toe-to-toe with him. Try and make him miss and make him pay like he has done in the past. Try and attack the body a bit more with the jab to the body and then left hook to the head. Maybe even double it, change it up and land the overhand right, which we saw earlier on at the end of round number 2. Here we go, round number 4 underway. There you go, body attack there from JV, left hook from Jack, and Jack again, landing the left hook on the front foot. And Jack coming out hard and fast in round number 4. Let's hope he can keep up this pace, because he's really putting it on. Really putting the pressure on JV. Well, he did at least in that exchange. Just want to see Jack attack the body a little bit more to start his combinations again. Bit of frustration on the face from JV. Just trying to line up that perfect combination for him and get back into his own rhythm, and getting smothered there by Jack with the jab. We haven't seen too much of this from Jack in the previous rounds. Let's see what else this crafty veteran has up his sleeve. JV trying to pour out with the jab, trying to find the range again. Good stiff jab there from Jack. Pushing JV back, and left hook again from Jack. Wobbling JV momentarily. Jack ducking and diving, sweeping in, right uppercut from Jack. Jack just getting told off for just keeping for the clinch. And JV angling around his man, trying to find the right moment to strike, but I think he's just been a bit bewildered by the work rate of Jack in this round. Haven't seen it so far. Good right hand counter there from Jack. Jack still deadly and dangerous as the rounds go on. Good 1-2 and hook there from JV. Jack backing off here. That looked like that hurt him. And Jack in JV's corner. JV going in for the kill, pouring the pressure on Jack. Quite a bit of time left on the clock, so JV could put a stoppage on here. if time permits. Just needs to keep backing Jack up, and if he wants to stop him, he needs to go now. I think Jack is slowly but surely recovering from that last exchange. Jack with the feint, landed a jab there. Ten seconds to go in round number 4. Jack just missing with his own counter. If it did land, it wasn't as effective as the previous ones, and that's going to be the end of round number 4. We're heading into round number 5, folks. So, really surprising start in round number 4 from Jack. Didn't expect him to start that fast. He caught me and JV off guard. Did a very good job against JV, the young gun, and really trying to prove himself against a veteran like Jack. Doing really well so far, but round number 4 wasn't really his round for me. Jack just out-timed him in certain moments, but JV did have his own glimpses of good work where he backs Jack up into his own corner and poured on the pressure with some good combinations. Let's see what he has left in the tank in round number 5. Here we go, round number 5 coming up. So Jack, the hunter, Amisa in the blue corner, and we've got the fight doc JV Tuazon in the red corner. Let's see if Jack can start this round hard and fast like he did in the first round, in round number 4. And here we go again. Same start from round number 4 that we're seeing from Jack. Punching in the clinch here as well from both boxers. JV being told off to keep his head up in the clinch. Oh, slip there from Jack. And here we go. JV attacking the body. Good left hook to the body from JV. If anything, that is going to slow down Jack. Jack trying to find that left hook. Right uppercut from JV. Just misses the mark. Got good hook there. And JV just complaining of a clash of heads. And it looks like he has slight swelling on the eye from the clash of heads. Not intentional though. Punch on the break there from Jack. And an apology there too. Referee telling him to listen. JV complaining. But here we go. Jack coming in again, just closing the distance. Low blow complaint there from JV. And Jack going in here. Remember what they say, protect yourself at all times, folks. JV needs to wake up and remember he's in a fight here. Can't be complaining, can't be looking at his corner. Yeah, very dangerous and deadly here, Jack. Using all the tricks in the book. Looks like Jack is slightly cut on his left cheek as well. Or either that or it's just, does look like he's cut. No, just a slight bruise, I think. Yeah, my mistake. Both these two apprehensive to engage. Good right hand counter there from Jack, and again to the right to the body from Jack. Left hook lands again from Jack. And there we go, right hand, left hook from Jack. And he's got JV on the ropes. Wants to push JV away here, doesn't want to be in the clinch with JV. JV's still complaining here. And Jack trying to strike hard and fast at every given moment. I don't blame him. Left hook there from Jack to the body. Jab again, hard jab down the middle from Jack. Every punch Jack is throwing has vicious intentions behind them. JV is really slowed down in round number 5 and he doesn't want to do this. He needs to put his combinations together. 10 seconds to go now. And it looks like, there we go, end of round number 5. Wow, what a round. A lot of drama. We had headbutts, low blows, all unintentional, obviously. But really, you're going to have to give that round to Jack, the hunter, Amisa. Did do very well to close the distance with JV. landed the counter shots, the counter strikes that he needed to close the distance very, very well. And hurt JV in crucial moments. We're really seeing a shadow of JV's former self. Really needs to wake up in round number 6 if he wants to win this fight. For me, the most convincing round that Jack's won is round number 5. It's the 6th and final round coming up. So let's see. Let's see who wants it more between these two. Or it's going to be the fight doc, JV Tuazon in the red corner with the black trunks with the purple trim. Or Jack, the hunter, Amisa, wearing the black trunks with the red trim in the red corner, in the blue corner, sorry. Fast left hook from Jack to start the round. JV trying to gauge the range again with the jab to see if we can have a better round for JV. Right hand just misses for JV, countered with, there's that left hook again from Jack, who's timed JV to perfection with that left hook. Has to be his go-to shot. Right hook to the body, left hook from Jack. Right uppercut, left hook lands for JV, and he's backed his man up into the neutral corner. This is definitely a dogfight between these two, not giving an inch. Right hand from JV lands, and it's back to Jack up, again onto the ropes. Stalled him, jab from JV. JV with a 3-punch combination. JV going to the body. Jack wrapping his man up in the clinch. JV poised here. Very confident. See, his confidence is growing now from his previous success in the last exchanges. JV with the feints, trying to set up another devastating combination, biding his time very well. Left hook misses for JV, just hits the gloves of Jack. Jack, again, being very patient, trying to wait for the counter punch. We're waiting a little bit too long for my liking. Needs to go on the front foot and take the fight to JV. Doesn't like it in the previous rounds when Jack came at him on the front foot and took him off his rhythm, and he really needs that in this round if he wants to stay in the judges' favor. JV with his hands down, trying to bait Jack in, trying to get him to land, trying to make him miss and make him pay. But really it's been Jack that's been making JV miss and pay throughout this fight in certain crucial moments. But right now, we're seeing a very, very slow, stalled Jack. And JV needs to jump on his man like a homeless man on a Christmas ham. There we go. Double jab from JV, closing the distance and putting him in the clinch. Punches in the clinch from JV. Right hand there from Jack. JV trying to land a left hook, but it misses. Right hooks to the body from JV in the clinch. Both these two trying to stay active. The more active fighter of the two has been JV in this round. Jack with the shot to the body and tripping over his own feet as he tries to lunge into the clinch. Okay, 10 seconds to go now. So we're going to go, looks like we're going to go to the judges' scorecards for this bout. And there we have it. 6th and final round between these two. It is going to go to the judges' scorecard. Very entertaining fight between JV from the USA and Jack Amisa from Indonesia. Is it going to be the keen novice that's going to get the win today on points, the judges' scorecards, or the seasoned veteran? It was a very entertaining fight. Whether you favour the counter punching from Jack or the work rate from JV, let's see. We'll find out very shortly. Decision coming up from Mr. Teddy Morgave. Don't go anywhere though, because in our third matchup we've got Thailand taking on Indonesia in a super welterweight bout over 6 rounds. See you in the next one, guys.
And your winner by majority decision, the red corner, the Fight Doc,